Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're going to be talking about a very spicy topic indeed, and it is going to be related to whether or not Wargaming actually rigs the matchmaking. And I saw a video on Droodles' channel, and I wanted to make my own video in response or around the topic. Now, a lot of people may think that I'm the first person to talk about this on YouTube, but this is completely wrong. A lot of Russian YouTubers have brought this up, from World of Tanks, the PC version of course, and Blitz as well. And the World of Tanks PC YouTubers have 2 million, 3 million subs, and they have all come to the same conclusion, as in the matchmaking could be rigged. Obviously we have no proof for this. There is no proof of this whatsoever, because all of this is a hidden statistic and no one apart from Wargaming knows this. However, over the years, World of Tanks has been a game for over 10 years, and players have come to the same conclusion because of the repeated patterns they see. Now, Armored Pants also made a video, and he came to the conclusion through facts and numbers that the matchmaking is indeed rigged for the non-random battles. So for those different events you get, like the gravity mode, for different modes, etc, etc. So for those, the matchmaker is officially rigged. So it throws you directly into different patterns, and it has been rigged. It has been proven by Armored Pants. But what they haven't found yet is whether or not random battles are rigged. Now, in my opinion, they are, because Wargaming is first and foremost a company that has to make money somehow. And how do they make money? They have to keep a big part or a big portion of the player base in game. And now, if the weaker players keep dying, if they get smacked all the time, very easily, and if they stop winning games, I wonder what's going to happen. They're pretty much going to leave the game. Imagine what newer players are going to do. They're going to come into the game, they're going to get smacked, and then they're just going to leave. They're not going to stay in game because it's not fun. It's not fun. And so, weaker players usually get balanced with stronger players, and stronger players get balanced with weaker players, etc. And that is one of the reasons why the average win rate is 48, and why the majority of players have a win rate around 45% up to 55%. Now, again, this is a algorithm in the matchmaking. It's not directed towards an individual. It's not like Wargaming sit there and go like, fatness, we don't like fatness, so we're just gonna rig the game for him. No, they don't do that. It's based on an algorithm. For example, let's say you have a 20 game session one day. You can have a really good session doing 4K average and having like 80% win rate, and then the next day you get thrown into a worse team or a worse lineup because you've been winning a lot, and they have to balance it out. It's similar to how you get pretty high rolls on your alpha strike. You know, for example, one time you can get an 800 roll, next time you're gonna get a 480 roll, you know, something like this, and to balance it out. Same with weaker players. Someday they're gonna get their face smacked in half by a really strong player, but then the next day they're going to win a bit more because they get into a nicer team. It's something along those lines. Now, again, we don't have proof for this, but this is how a lot of players feel the World of Tanks operates. Same with Blitz and same with the PC version. It's nothing to do with your RNG, as in, like, it's not like Wargaming makes you get ammo racked or something like that. No, it's simply based on what teams you get and the lineups you get and what enemies you get, etc. And this is what we talk about rigging in a quotation mark, of course, because again, we don't have definitive proof, but again, thousands and thousands of players think this is the way matchmaking works. Now, again, one day I get sessions for 3,300 average with 40% win rate, and then the next day I get a 75% session with 4,000 average damage. I really don't understand how this works. And does my skill drop from one day to the other? I don't think so. It's really based upon teams, how you get placed, etc. Some days your teams are going to be completely horrendous. some days they're gonna be really good. I think everyone knows this. Again, it's a mixture of feelings, and this allows Wargaming to keep more players in game. Because when you get really frustrated and then you suddenly start winning, it's a really good feeling. And, it's a mix of emotions, and Wargaming plays on this, at least in my opinion. Again, we don't have proof for this. This is the way I feel, and a lot of other players feel the game has been working for over 10 years. But this is simply how it works. Again, it has nothing to do with individual RNG. It's not like you can magically ammo rack someone if Wargaming says, like, oh, Joe from, Arizona, let's allow you to smack someone and they're gonna get their ammo rack blown off. No, it doesn't work like this. Again, it's just purely based on teams and the people you get put up against. So this is at least my way, the way I see it, but this is by no means a justification for a low win rate or some low damage. Again, I'm probably one of the better playing YouTubers, and I can with confidence say I'm 90% or 99% sure there is some sort of algorithm to balance the matchmaker in order to keep more players in game and to keep those big racks for Wargaming coming through. But tell me what you guys think about this in the comment section below. And with that, Happy is out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.